Welcome, this is Catherine. I'm in the kitchen today and I'd like to show you how I make my hummingbird food. And this is a shout out to Randall Weaver who just ordered himself a hummingbird feeder. I'm just going to show you a quick and easy way to do it without using a saucepan on the stove. And it's just easier to clean up and it's faster. So what I'm going to do is just use the coffee maker and put it on the 1 cup, because it's 1 cup of water and 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, which I've measured out exactly. Here's my cup of sugar. So I'm going to turn this thing on and it's going to warm up. It's a 1-to-4 ratio of water and sugar. So this thing's going to heat up and the water's going to come out boiling, and I'm going to push the button on the top here for 1 cup exactly, and it'll fill up to 1 cup of water. I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and pour the sugar in there. And the other thing you'll need is a spoon to stir it up and make sure it dissolves. Okay, the water's heated up. Now I'm just going to push the 1 cup, pull the handle down, and we'll get our boiling water. And I just get my spoon in there and start stirring. And it gave us exactly 1 cup there. So now all I have to do is just stir this up, make sure that all the sugar dissolves, and then let it cool down. And I'm going to turn it off so it doesn't make another pot of it. Next thing I'm going to do is go outside and get that feeder. So I usually let this cool down for about a half an hour. So there's my feeder. I made Hummingbird a couple days ago, but I like to switch it out every couple days because the birds actually don't like it when it gets old. They actually have little taste buds. So I'm going to need 2 hands to take it down. So I'm going to turn my camera off, and then I'll meet you in the utility room where we're going to wash it out in the sink. So there's my Hummingbird feeder in the utility sink. I washed it all out, and you can see that my jar there has a wide mouth, so I can get inside there and clean it. So now I'm inside the laundry room where the utility sink is, and I'm going to show you my cleaning tools. This is a brush for the bee guards and the flower, and this is for inside the bottle. And I just purchased this in the garden center at the hardware store where hummingbird feeders are sold in the birdseed, and these help me to get my feeder clean. I wanted to show you this bee guard that goes on the flower. I have a feeder that you can just totally take apart and really clean it well, so it even splits apart like that. And I can get into all those little crannies to get all the dirt and bugs out. Okay, I'm ready to put the hummingbird feeder out. I got it flipped over. I'm going to hang it back on the hook. And you can see we're having a little bit of a windy day today and it's not as warm. So that's my simple and easy way to make hummingbird food. And I just want to mention that it's important to keep it clean because we don't want to make the birds sick. And I usually use vinegar if I'm going to clean it really good. And in the wintertime I bleach it and let it air out over the season. So let me know in the comments What kind of hummingbirds do you have in your area? I know there's many different kinds in the United States and in North America. And if you don't have a hummingbird feeder, what are some of your favorite backyard birds? So best wishes on feeding your hummingbirds, Randall. Take care, everyone, and hope to see you soon. Bye.